Yo, MotoGP fans, welcome back to the final episode of MotoGP 2023 Road to MotoGP. I want to apologize for the delay for our final video, but finally we are here to finish the season. We're heading for Valencia for the final race where we have to beat Vinales. We have a wet weather race, but a dry sprint, so that's some good news. Let's make it a banger. Hopefully we can win this race, win the sprint race, and finish the season in style. See you back at the qualifying results.
The second MotoGP qualifying session also ends here. Graphic you see on the screen corresponds to riders' starting position on the grid.
So, pole position, let's head out for the sprint. We have 10 red lights for the final sprint of the MotoGP 23 calendar, and here we're off. We have an awful start, and are getting pushed all over the place. And as of now, we're dropped down all the way to P13, P12. Well, we were starting from pole position. Whoa, the AI is looking very aggressive here in Valencia. In the Moto2 season they were also very aggressive, and it looks like they are on steroids because they are bumping each other, bumping us. And I'm trying to survive here in Valencia in the opening lap of the sprint. We go a bit into deep. We make a move on Zarco. Our teammate is in front of us, Jack Miller. Oh, Zarco aggressive, pushing us very wide, and we lost all momentum as we head into turn 12. And Alex Marquez is joining the party. Yeah, we have Rins to deal with, who's on the inside of us. If we went wide, and Quartararo has a better exit, and we drop all the way down to P13. So not a very good start here in Valencia, as the AI is very aggressive. As we just made an aggressive move on Quartararo, but the AI is pretty terrible here. Have to watch out for them. They're just flying past me like missiles, unguided missiles. Vinales is leading the sprint, so he is in good form, but it won't matter. I'm already the MotoGP champion, world champion. And Martin is just popping us all around, and we just made an aggressive move on Alex Marquez, but remember he did it before. No, it wasn't him, it was Zarco, but I don't care. They're all the same. They are all the same aggressive AI. Look at them going just like missiles on steroids. We're down to P14, out of the points for the sprint, as we head into lap number 3. Take the inside line of Joan Mir, and we make contact, pushing him wide. I've been playing MotoGP 24 for a while, and I must say the game is pretty good. The AI is much better than, oh, there comes Marquez again, much better than there are here in MotoGP 23, as Marquez just pushes us wide again. But yeah, they seem to be more aware of your positioning on the track. The only downside of the game, I think, is the bike wanting to do a wheelie while you push the throttle open. Or when you open up the throttle, and Marquez hits us and just made us crash. So this sprint race is starting to become a real disaster. We're all the way back in P22, and the two gas riders are battling each other. But I think this sprint race is over for us. We're all the way back in P20 with just 2 more laps to go. The AI is just too aggressive. But anyways, I don't really care, as this will be our final MotoGP 23 season race. And we will head into MotoGP 24. And as I said before, it's a great game. A little downside with when you open up the throttle, the bike wants to perform a wheelie, but besides that, the handling model is so much better than MotoGP 23. But I wasn't really I was fond of the handling system of the MotoGP 23 game, so they did an excellent job in MotoGP 24. In front of us are the two VR46 riders, Bezzecchi and Marini. Marini just made his move to Honda in the 24 season. Maybe we can get back into the points, but first we have to deal with these two as they are battling each other. Can we get a better exit? No, we can't, but no, not but. They just have much more speed. And we head into the final lap of the sprint in Valencia. And it doesn't seem like we are going to score points. Really looking very slow here. We take the inside of him. Hopefully he won't crash us out. Now we have Bezzecchi in front. Can we go for a late launch? Yes, we can, but he hits us on the backside. And it's all over. It's all over for us. We are way down in P22. And the final sprint of Valencia has changed into a disaster. As we head into the final corner, turn 14, and we will finish the sprint in last place.
As the riders do their cool-down laps, let's take a look at the final classification of the race we've just seen.
So Vinales wins the race and we finished in last, but it doesn't really matter as we are already the MotoGP World Champion. Vinales is secure of P2, or he has secured P2. Let's head out for the main race. So, rainy main race here in Valencia. Hopefully we can do much better than the sprint race, but wet weather conditions are very tricky and the AI is aggressive as always. Not as always, they are more aggressive than normal, so I have to be very careful, especially in the wet. And as usual, we have a really bad start. Maybe we can climb some positions. No, we can't, because we crash out already in the first lap. So we are all the way down in P22. We're last again. And the main race is a disaster as well. Speaking of wet weather, I did some wet weather races in MotoGP 24, and I'll say it's much better than in MotoGP 23. You have much more grip. Here in MotoGP 23, it feels like you're skating on ice. As you can see, my rear tire just want to slip out. Oh, someone crashed. I think it's one of the Honda riders. It's Joan Mir who just crashed. So P21 with 7 more laps to go. But like I said before, the grip in MotoGP 24 much better than in MotoGP 23. In the wet, ooh, there was a big slide. We just managed to save that one, but we lost a lot of time to Joan Mir. And we go wide, which isn't helping as well. The bike just doesn't want to stop. Take the position back from Joan Mir, but go a bit wide as well. And now he has the inside line. We try to keep him behind us, but it's so darn difficult in the rain. The track is very slippery. Now he has the inside line. We try to brake and we crash out for the second time in the race. So I think I will retire because this race is done. Yes, we head for the pits, and we are going to retire the bike. We already won the MotoGP World Championship, so I don't really care.
While we wait for the cameras to take us to the Parc Fermé to meet the stars of the race, let's take a quick look at the final MotoGP standings.
So Vinales wins the race and he wins the challenge we had for the final race of the MotoGP 23 season. But we are already world champion.
The best riders on the planet, the toughest circuits in the world, a truly global championship with an unparalleled level of competition, but only one can claim to be the best in MotoGP. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world champion.
Yeah, we already knew that. We already claimed the title in Qatar. So this is something they need to fix. I hope they fixed it in MotoGP 24. Didn't have the time to check that one out. I check the World Championship out, so I'm not sure if it has been fixed in the current MotoGP title. Really like to see some other celebrations, some on-track celebration where you win the World Championship, maybe running to your fans, climbing the stances, or doing some sort of random celebration, because this one is a bit odd. But yeah, there you have it, our MotoGP title, World Championship title. We scored the final points in this game as we will be heading for MotoGP 24. So here are the numbers. We finished in first. We won 10 races. We had 13 podiums. We have 10 pole positions, and we had 9 fast laps. So we have an offer from Ducati, but as I said before, this was our final race in MotoGP 23, so it doesn't really matter where I will be going. I would love to do a season with Ducati, the factory Ducati team, but yeah, MotoGP 24 is calling, so it doesn't really matter. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, and I will be seeing you back in our brand new season in MotoGP 24, where I will be starting in the Moto 3. See you later.